Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today it's an exciting day because today we're gonna mount a new spoiler for our Tesla Model 3 Highland. Without further ado, let's dive right in and let's see how is this mounting process like and which are the steps for you to take to have a new spoiler fitted in the back of your car. Stay tuned, the video is starting right now. So let's proceed with the unboxing. First of all, I want to say that the spoiler came really well packed. We'll have a look at the spoiler later. First is this. This is basically lots of tape in case the one that you have here is not sticky enough, but it practically is. We have here some, again, some more tape. We have here, this is a guiding tape. This is really useful. And we also have a tutorial on how to do it and a worm reminder. So basically we need to use adhesion promoter to make the accessories adhere more firmly. Alright, meanwhile I just unmounted this one. It's glossy black. It looks really nice, and I'm really curious how it will look like on the car. Yep. What we need to do is definitely put a lot of tape here. That's why we have this, right? And this definitely. So I'm gonna use them wisely and cover all the side with tape so we can properly mount it. Alright, so we just added some tape because it's really important to add a lot of tape to this one because otherwise it won't stick, right? So after you added this tape, the next step is to align it properly on the back of your car. Very important. You should add tape on the edges, so here and here, and also here. You see, I will just remove this part once we start the install because as you see these are two separate pieces. It's very important to also cover the edges, this one and this one. As you can see, I try to cover it as much as possible. Right, so the next up we have some wet wipes and it's important to really clean the area really well because this is gonna be, I don't know what's this, but this is gonna be the area where you will fit your spoiler. So it's important to have it as clean as possible, of course. And what I like that EVBASE fitted us with this. This is something that you will definitely need. It's an alignment tape. So I hope I clean it in quite well. Alright. Alright, this is our spoiler. Of course, this is not the final fit, but it's important to know that we have this that we can actually put on the car, and it will help us guide us with the spoiler. So it's very important that the spoiler should be centered. Usually the S is where the center is, so I think, right, also important to push as much as you can because the spoiler it's a bit bended, as you can see. So it has a slight curve, right? So we need to cover this out as well. As you can see, there is a bit of a tape here. We'll remove that before mounting. Let's go on this side. Yeah, you can see the tape here as well. So definitely something that we need to remove before we do the final mounting. Alright, so I've just aligned the spoiler. I use some guiding tank left and right just to make sure that the spoiler is aligned, and looks like it is. So what I'm gonna do now actually is to remove the tape from within the spoiler and stick it as much as possible. After that I will add, of course, the tape to keep it fixed for at least 4 or 5 hours, just to make sure that it's properly fixed, and then we can of course remove the tape. Alrighty, so we just finished to remove one part of this tape. We remove the edges, as you can see. I'm gonna do a final wipe on this area before mounting it, and then we can start the mount. Not the best area to mount a spoiler on. Lots of leaves fell on my car, as you can see, but hopefully we'll make it. So this is a spoiler. Just gonna do this. Very important, my tip for you is make sure you remove this only from one side and keep it in the exterior, so you will be able to actually pull this. Alright, and of course don't press on the edges too much, because you actually want to pull the tape. So this is not the final mount. I'm just gonna do this, of course. Let's try to calibrate it a bit. Try to press it, so the center should be at the S, so that's a very good indication on where it should be. Let me just check it. So we have this part, we have this spot on. Be careful, these two are same size, so we have a small space here. So these sizes are the same. That's my measurement unit, and we have a small space here. We have a smaller one here. Let me see if I can guide it a bit to the left to make the space smaller. Yeah, right. Now it's, because if you remember, I already removed the tape here, so it should stick. And now what we need to do is to slowly, let me just check it one more time just to be sure. Yep. Okay, now we're gonna slowly remove this. Right, great. Now it's time for me to press here. You really want to press hard on this one to make sure that sits into place. As you can see, it's already really fixed. So I'm literally pressing with a lot of strength right now, because it needs to stay here, stay put. So what I will do, I will probably put some tape on it. All right, it's done, and stay tuned. My advice is to leave this like that for maybe a couple of hours to get it fixed into place, and then you can of course remove all of this. Alrighty, so one day passed, time to unwrap all the things and see how our new spoiler looks like. Alright, so the spoiler looks really sturdy, so you literally cannot move it. So I think I did well that I left it for a while to settle, and now I'm super excited about how it went like. Alright, so I'm super excited about the spoiler. It looks really cool. It gives the car a sporty look. So yeah, I really like it. I remember that I used the same supplier for my spoiler for the old Model 3 that I had. So I'm super excited about how it went like. The installation was super easy. The only thing that you need to take care of is, of course, to make it stick very well, and for this I recommend you to fix it a bit in position and stay with the car unmoved for a bit. If you want to buy the spoiler, you should go to the EVBASE website, and I'm just gonna put it right here on the screen. You can go there, and you can also use my referral code LIFEWITHBECK to get a discount. They have a lot of products, and you can actually use my referral code for all the products on the website. You will get around 20% off for all the products on their website, and yeah, I think that is quite useful for you as well. So have a look on the other products that they have, and if there is something that you would like me to present on the channel, please let me know in the comments, because I can talk with the supplier and maybe I can make it happen. If you plan to buy a Tesla, of course, don't forget to use my referral code down below. At the time of creating this video, this will bring you up to 1000 supercharging kilometers. And for me, I'm gonna get also some supercharging credit that I can use to charge my car for free, and to do some road trips to give valuable information to you guys. So that's it. Don't forget to click like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that already, and see you in my next video with some new Tesla accessories or tips and tricks for your car. Stay tuned and see you in my next video.